If I owned an AI agency and wanted to get my first client, this is exactly what I would do. I used exactly this strategy yesterday, went out to 3 different hair salons, and one of them agreed to hop on a follow-up meeting with me next week. I call this the learner framework because we want to approach businesses with the intent of learning from them and not selling anything. Trust me, it will make sense in the end. The first step is the opener. And you want to ask something along the lines of, hey, I'm X from a local company trying to help businesses with Y. I'm here to ask a well-established business some questions to figure out where and who I can help with my service. Do you have 2 to 3 minutes? It really helps out a lot. People love helping out the local community, so a lot of the business owners will simply say, yeah, sure, why not, and give you 2 to 3 minutes of their time. Now it's time to ask the questions. We want to use a technique called the doctor approach. Let me clarify what that means. Basically, you want to ask questions that talk about the things that bother the business owner. For example, if you were to pinpoint one thing that bothers you in X process, what would it be? By asking these questions, you force the business owner to reflect on all the problems and inconveniences they have in the business. And a lot of the time, the prospect will now be looking for a solution to fix these problems. And they will naturally be curious about what you do because you talked about this. And this is your cue to move on to the closer phase. This is where you convince them that they really need your help. You tell them what you do, you show a demo that you've made before, say, I'd love to stop by again and show you a more specific example of how this would look for you guys, which sparks even more interest. If you comment the word AI, I'll send you the exact script that I used to do this. And also, don't worry, I have 50 followers on Instagram, so I don't have any cost to sell you.